All right, so I saw this post by Omo Election. He said, I will set aside my difference with some politicians for one cause. I challenge every politician or person of good conscience from the southeast who says they want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu released to stop the erratic and time for action is now. Let's march to Aso Rock. Every governor, senator, members of House of Rep, traditional rulers, priests, Igbo, persons, and every Nigerian who believe in Kanu's freedom come out and do more than talk. I will lead the peaceful march to Aso Rock. Well, these are the words of Omo Election Warrior. According to him, he said he's ready to lead a peaceful march to Aso Rock. Now, this is Shomore, a Yoruba man, coming out to say that enough of this oppression on innocent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has been detained for over almost 5 years now or more, for no just reason, just because he was making an agitation, you know. And now Shomari has come out to call on well meaningful Nigerians, I mean, leaders, political leaders, traditional leaders, the youth, and everybody, Ndi Igbo, Ezi Igbo, and every social, cultural group, whoever that want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Shomari is now ready to lead the peaceful march. Since no Igbo man is out or willing to lead a peaceful march, according to Shomari, before now, he has been feeling that the Igbos are being marginalized. And this man, for no just cause, has been in detention. And the trial is not proceeding. For no reason, they keep postponing. And for months, years, this man, keep lavishing and languishing in detention. Anyway, according to Shomore, it is time for Igbos to come out and act now. And that him himself is willing and everly ready to, lead the process. But you know what? I actually feel that this is a shame on many political Igbo leaders, in the House of Rep, in the Senate, the National Assembly, whatever the position they are holding. It is actually a shame on them that nobody is even talking about this. And truly speaking, like everybody is beginning to speak up, these guys are being marginalized. If you go to Southeast, yeah, I don't know why there shouldn't be a seaport in the Southeast. They know this has actually been an intentional act all along. Yes, that there is no seaport in Southeast.
No, he has been on that.
And that report, the kernel of that report is actually to advise the court whether Maryland can trial or continuation of trial and whether it deserves to be transferred to a hospital, i.e. the National Hospital. So that report was not in. So for that reason, the prosecution made a motion, an application to adjourn the matter to another date, and the judge granted the application and adjourned the matter to 16th October.
So on the issue of medical council, yesterday medical council sat on the issue that has to do with Professor Aj. And when I got the information, I went to that place because I've written a petition against the DSSS doctor, the one that never examined the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and wrote a report. That was a couple of years ago, and nothing happened. Then I also wrote another one against the doctor that never examined Nnamdi Kanu, but had the audacity to depose 37 paragraph affidavit, countering the report of Professor Aj. But surprisingly, they left to my own petition and be treating another issue. I when I confronted them with it, so they succeeded in intimidating me and harassing me with a petition against me at the LTDC. But that one is a different ballgame altogether. Now to the president, Mr. President, the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, please, as a matter of urgency, direct Attorney General to discontinue this funny charge. This charge is embarrassing Nigeria the more, and the more they kept on applying for adjournment. I know that they must have advised you, telling you that they don't have a case. I know what I'm saying. So in order to protect the integrity of Nigeria, please allow them to discontinue this particular charge, and then so that the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will continue with his agitation. Address all those issues that gave rise to the agitation. Everything will calm down. And anything short of that, if Nnamdi Kanu is released, is expected to continue with the agitation. That is the naked truth. There is no going back. And all those people that are dancing around you, praising you, they are deceiving you. They are making your government unpopular. We are the people that are helping your government, telling you the truth. Attorney General will not tell you the truth, of course. No, don't touch me. Attorney General will not tell you the truth. And then person will not, we are the people that will tell you the truth. They don't have a case against Mazen and the Kal. Of course, you know that had it been that Nnamdi Kanu is from the north or from the southwest, we will not be here today. They are doing him because he's from Igbo. Nobody should touch me. Allow me to express myself. It's my right. So Nnamdi Kanu is suffering this thing because he's an Igbo. He's from southeast. Those of you that are in the House of Assembly, Senate, bench warmers, will watch what is going on. At the appropriate time, we will tell you people that yes, the masses are watching you. Thanks and have a nice day. Yes.
If the Westerner or the South or the Northerner were to be like the Igbo, who are industrious in the area of business, I tell you that they would have made their way and then have this seaport. But you see, their political leaders are not saying anything. Their political leaders are just there being compromised, collecting money. They can't even say anything because they are solely dependent on this other, tribal men. But I don't know why it is like that in this country. Anyway, Shomore has led the force. Share your opinion. What do you think? Do you really think that people are going to come out for this peaceful march to Aso Rock? Or do you really think that it's going to be dry as usual? Because the Igbos are not known for, all this kind of a thing. The Igbo man will prefer to open his shop and go to his shop other than coming to do a peaceful march. They are really not interested in politics and all those things. But well, this is not about politics, as we have seen that this is about their person. This is about their, the ethnic group, the Igbos. It's not just about one person. It's not about Mazen and Kano, but because of what they are facing. But this is a call. Now, do you really think that people are going to respond to this call by Shomore to join him for a peaceful march? Of course, I trust Shomore will do that. And though the date has not been released yet, but I know definitely he will do that. And he has been a threat to this government. I'm sure he's going to effect that. So, but the turnout is what we don't know, especially people coming out from the east. Do you really think they will come out? Or it will be as usual? They will go about their business. Some part of the southeast now on Mondays don't open, although some parts are beginning to get open now. But share your opinion with us respectively on the comment section.